I'm here to thank God for bringing my mom back to life. It happened last year. Last year, my mother's brother died. They are still making arrangements for the burial. Within space of a month, the second brother died. So it's now in my mother's own side. It's remaining only her now. So people start calling because there my mom is in the UK. You know, she came to the UK to rest. So people start calling my siblings. People start saying, oh, there are still more deaths. More deaths are coming. That they are dreaming of dreams of death. I told them, see, I belong to the altar of fire. That as far as my mom is in my house, the altar of fire is covering her. She will never die. She will never die in my hand. Even if I don't have faith, my papa's faith will cover her. She will never die in my hand. My house is not a house of death. That fateful day, it was NSPDP US conference. That day, we came back from work. Me and my husband, we went to my mom's room. We started chatting with her. We discussed with her. She was now telling us her experience here and back in Nigeria, you know. I said, oh, Mom, I am going in now to my room to listen to NSPDP US conference and I don't want to miss a beat. She now said, oh, tomorrow is Sunday. I said, yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. I'm going to go to work tomorrow being Sunday because I have bills to pay. She said, okay, oh, if I want to go, that she's going to church. She get up from her bed. I took her to the door. I opened the door. I showed her how to open the door. I gave her the key. I said, this key, put it inside your church bag. I don't want you to miss it. She said, okay. So I don't know what tapped me. I said, look at her face. I look at her face. I said, Mom, your face, I don't like it. Why is your face changing like this? She said, I know, I rushed her. She now fell on me. Imagine she fell on me. She breathed 3 times. What, as in she just said, she packed. Everything packed. You know, I was shouting, Mommy, Mom. She wasn't answering. Everything gone. I dilated very fast, as this is the fastest death I've ever seen. I was like, what is going on? I screamed. My husband jumped out from the room and helped me and carry her down. So we are calling her, we are crying, we don't know what to do, we are just confused, we are running around. My husband said, okay, go and bring the food, let us call emergency or ambulance so that we can take her to hospital. I can't even remember where my phone is again. You know, when I now finally remember that, oh, my phone is inside the room and it's on NSPDP US conference. So I jumped into the room. When I jumped into the door, I don't know a hand that just blocked me like this. The hand was like, why are you running around just for negativity? Why are you running around for every emergency? You don't know the altar you belong to. Go back there. Go back to that body and speak to that body. You can do that. You are a child of fire. I didn't even bring my phone again. I left my phone. My mother was like, where is the phone now? I didn't even answer. I wanted my mother's body because when she died in my body, I said, my mother has died in my hand. I was crying. I said, what will I say? How will I tell people what happened? God, you know, I was just saying things, you know. That voice said, go back to that body and reverse all those negative words you said. I went to the body. I said, Mommy, you cannot die in my hand. I belong to the altar of fire. Even right now, if my faith cannot carry me, my papa's faith will carry me. See, listen to me. You cannot come all the way from Nigeria with your legs and go back a corpse. It's a lie. Nothing dies in my hand and nothing dies in my house. I was just making the connection. So after that, she's still there. Nothing happened. So I started hitting the floor. I said, oh, Earth, oh, UK land, you will not take my mom. I cannot tell the world how it happened. What happened? I cannot answer that question. Look at you, oh, Earth, you will not take my mother. I was screaming and shouting. I screamed to the point that my ears were affected. My ears were paining me because I was screaming on top of my voice. So along the line, I heard a little voice said, Dab, Kedihin and shout. You know, that voice was still tiny. I said, I was still screaming. She now said, Kedihin and shout. Gabriel, just shout to Zilla. My husband said, she has wake up, she has wake up, she has wake up. I was like, she has wake up. Now, so miracle they happen. I went to her, I said, Mom? He said, yes. Why are you shouting? She said, oh, she want to lie down. I said, you don't know where you are. She said, is it not on her bed? I said, you're not on your bed. She was like, She now look and say, oh, she's on the ground. I said, so you don't know what happened? All the drama that is happening. She says, no, the only thing she can remember is when I called her to open the door and gave her the key. That's the only thing she remembers. She don't remember any other thing. The only thing she had after that is my voice. That my voice was so noisy. It was screaming. So she had to like look back and say, why is my daughter shouting? That's the only thing. She had to like ask that question. Why is she shouting? That's the only thing she can remember and say. I was like, God. You know, when people are giving testimony on the altar of fire, you will not understand it until it happens to you. So I'm here today to thank God for revival.